And it's 22 minutes past the hour 8. And wherever you are, maybe I will be I tell you, this is the show that will prove to you that Uku school papa now. Aye, and there's always a surprise for me. And today, Charlie, one of the biggest Catholic schools, girls Catholic school. Should I put it that way? I know the gay girls they've started texting me. Forget it. Hi, Charlie. My friend, parents, my friend, 7%. What is school being come? Because you want your ward to be in that school. Because the ladies they've produced in this country, Charlie, they will tell you why. Forget about the location. Forget about the location. Forget about the location. And don't forget, we are live in Kumasi on 102.3. In Takrady, it's 104.3 maximum FM. In Kumasi, it's max 102.3. And our website is max.com.gh. And yesterday I saw a story there. 75th anniversary. Yes. Launch, yeah. And on YouTube it's Max TV Ghana. And Twitter X is Max TV Ghana. Instagram is Max TV GH Online. And on TikTok it's Max TV _GH. 24 minutes past the hour 8. And it's the biggest show every Saturday morning. It is the School Connect. Hey, last week was a Dogana Secondary School. Is it the second time a female school? Let's see, I think yes, the first school was in Fonteman Girls, if I quite remember. Today, is it for a cracker or Presec? Today the line will be drawn. Whether they are for a cracker or Presec today. The cracker boys, the way. The Presec boys to the way. Today they will testify who owns them. Wherever you are, the dial is 89.7 and we are live. And so those on Facebook, on TV, you can see. I will not waste time. Truth and Virtue. St. Mary's Secondary School, established in 1950. I tell you, why do you want to tell them their history? No, they will tell us much. Was it the real location? Since day one, the school has been there, or they've been relocated. What is the number? How many houses? Hey, better. I know you are doing the marking out there. Yeah, we'll get to the anthem, the school history, some fondest memory, of course. The discipline level, but it's a Catholic school, so don't joke with it. When it comes to Catholico, I tell you, I went to St. Augustine's College, so I know what I'm telling you. Why? You dare miss Mass? Forget it. Smoga. Yes. On Uni, they have a customer. Oh, I don't know, maybe. They will tell us. And the prominent people they've produced. St. Augustine's is boasting of the Indum brothers, their children, everybody. Kotobi Kwache. I just want to say they produced Kennedy Japan and Namwa. Actually, they've produced 3 presidents. Premper said they produced Kufuor. They will tell you the people they have in the system, from medicine, from politics, from the legal. As of some school came last week. As of and so 36 minutes past the hour 8. I know you are eager to know which school is in the house. I've mentioned it already. Maybe I will be out to Trotrom. Now would see and son of your catcher over something to is that one of the biggest schools in Accra. In Ghana, maybe let me put it that way. And so those who are done with BC and want to choose schools, you say this is the show, you're monitoring to pick the school that your ward will be, especially the parents. So they will tell you why you should let your ward go to St. Mary's. So without wasting time, I will start one real call. They will tell you the year group. Some Nickies they had those days. Some nicknames then. And so it's almost 24 years, over 20 years. So sometimes, okay, maybe your children will be listening. When they go, mommy, you were no nice. This, okay. Some Nickies there and their work positions, their current work positions, of course. So this is the show, Schools Connect. You come miss it every Saturday. Okay. Welcome. Should I say ladies or women?
Ladies.
Yes, ladies, of course. After
Good morning.
Good morning. Smoga.
Yes.
How do you respond?
Veritas.
Smoga.
Veritas.
No, correction. It's supposed to be Veritas, then you answer Veritas.
Okay, so I say Veritas.
Then we answer Veritas.
Okay, Veritas. Oh, great. So better, you see some education there for you. So I hope you are marking. Tell you some school will take over.
Do you understand?
Forget about the Holy Child and whatever.
Do you understand?
Me?
Yes.
Which one?
Veritas.
Is it all Latin?
Yes. But do you understand it?
Then you explain it to me.
But
No, I'll let you explain. Because you see, the marking master, Better Edu is at home.
Oh, okay.
So she's listening.
Yeah.
So she'll be marking everything. So I'll come to you. I know the big schools, especially the Catholic schools, we have Ominia Vincit Labo. Yes, Perseverance, Caucus, everything. That is St. Augustine's for you. So we'll find out from St. Mary's. But before that, let me go to the roll call. I start with my far left, your name, the year group, and your position now in the world.
Hello, Ghana. Hello, Max Radio lovers. Good morning once again. This is yours truly, Edna Yaira Wodru Eli, aka CO. CO because I was the first commanding officer when the school's cadet corps was set up. And then I also have another nickname called Dead Body. Those who were in Mary's between 98 and 2000 will remember.
Oh, great.
At the moment, I am a compliance auditor with the State Audit Institution. And I'm also a private legal practitioner and an arbitrator.
Hey, Charlie. Better, either here, this is the first roll call, and they combine legal and everything to them, so trouble they come. 30 minutes past the hour 8 at the School Connect 89.7 is the dad, and we are streaming live on all our handles, so wherever you are, you can also join. Charlie, St. Mary's, they are in the house. Roll call 2.
Good morning, everyone.
Ghana.
And good morning, Max FM. So my name is Barbara Hodasi Yalo. I completed school in the year 2000.
Great.
My Nikki is Barbie. Because of my name, Barbara.
Okay.
And I have a second Nikki, which is Akrantier. And that was basically because there was this Accra boy who was chasing me. And he had a Nikki called Akrantier. So eventually, I ended up being called Akrantier.
This Accra boy. Okay, next on the bill.
I'm Ida Kusi, and completed in 2001.
Great.
What would I say? Okay.
We did not need you here.
I was an athlete.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I used to run 100 meters, 200.
Sprinter.
And 4x100. The
Hey. And you're when you're deep because when I two mudim
Now, near friend Vico.
And you cheetah. Oh, great. I'm enjoying this show today. Charlie, all women are fair. And Charlie, they have names like Akrantier, Vigo. Charlie, next on the video.
Hello, good morning, everyone. So my name is Abna Poma Newman, yes. And my alias or my nickname was Peaches.
Peaches?
Yes. Peaches, yes. And I'm currently an entrepreneur, so I have a couple of businesses that I oversee. Yes.
Okay.
I'm also the vice president of the year 2000.
Great.
Yes.
Oh, great. Pitches. I like the Nikki so. You the guys, you come here, they mention some Otolo and dark contents in the house. Okay. Next on the bill.
My name is Kuma Jechekrantin.
Right.
I was known as Kumalin back in the day because then everybody had a Christian or an English name. So my mates decided to Anglophonize me and give me the name Kumalin.
Oh, okay. It sounds like Kuma Udo.
So Kumalin, I'm a chartered banker by training.
Great.
Currently an entrepreneur, and I'm in charge of media and publicity for Smoga 2000.
Oh, great. Hi, better. Charlie, the whole squad. The level be different. 33 minutes past 8. And I tell you today, I'll go enjoy the show. Hey, Ricky Anochi. HR belongs to this school.
Yes.
That's why she came to my desk yesterday warning me. I can see where it's coming from. Charlie, so this is St. Mary's Secondary School. They will come tell us some history, where they are located, the number of students. Okay, so I'll start with
Edna,
right?
yes,
Edna.
aka CO, aka
CO.
Dead Body.
Yeah, but what came about this Dead Body? Is it a musician?
So yes, the musician Dead
okay.
Body. You know, we usually have our entertainment nights at St. Mary's, and then we had one big event called the Merry Vibe.
The Merry
So
Vibe.
I decided to perform the song of Dead Body. Enemy ne ubesa akosi.
That was from 20-something years ago.
Over 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago.
Oh, great.
And that's how I came by that Nikki Dead Body.
Dead Body. Oh, great,
Yes.
great. So, 24 minutes past the hour 8, and as I join is here. It is 89.7. It's a Schools Connect. This is where the schools tell you their bragging rights, who they've produced. So why will I go to that school? So St. Mary's, location, student population, number of houses.
All right, I'll take that. St. Mary's was birthed some 70 plus years ago. That was in the year 1950.
Right.
And this was established by the Catholic missionary sisters.
Yeah.
These sisters were two. They came to Ghana to train underprivileged young ladies and train them in matters like needling, home science, and other things. And when they started this program, they enrolled 10 girls. Then as the years came and went by, the population of the school also increased. Somewhere around 1952, 1953, the admission rate of the school rose to about 60. And as the years also continued to roll by, the performance of the school became well known. And as we speak now, the school admits about 1,946 students yearly, or capacity of the school is about 1,946.
Almost 2,000.
Yes, we've seen a lot of expansion works because of the old girls of St. Mary's School. We've expanded the courses of the school from science, general arts, visual arts. Now we've added on business as well.
But was it noted as a business school, a science school, or was it general?
Science and arts.
Okay, science and arts.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yes. And we have notable slogans amongst us. The school has produced a lot of leaders.
We'll come to that.
We'll come to that.
Yeah.
But generally, the history is that we are planning towards our 75th anniversary, and that is why we are here.
Okay.
This will be next year, February, 6th February 2025. And these are all the activities we want to do in readiness for the celebration of...
We'll come to the anniversary, the outline. Yesterday I saw the story on max.com.gh, so you can also visit there if you're a smoker and you want to know what is going to happen on the 75th anniversary. But a school, is it the same location since it was established?
Yes.
No, we started
No.
at the old St. Mary's Preparatory School.
Yes, it was started at Debbie Avenue,
Okay.
and then later on
Moved to
they
Polygonal.
moved to Polygonal
Oh,
when
great.
they got that big tract of land. Yes, and then gradually the sisters, started training the girls, the
Right.
indigents. Yes.
Oh, okay. So Debbie Avenue, I told you, there's a history to that. So the relocation to College going on. How many houses?
Currently, there are more than 6 houses.
Okay.
Currently, we have more than 6 houses.
But when you were there,
When we were there, it was just
One block.
it was three houses.
in one block.
Yes, in one
Yes.
block, because we weren't that many
Okay.
students. We were just about is it 300 to 400?
It wasn't.
That's a 2,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Many.
Weren't many.
I
We're just
mean,
a few. We knew
Yes,
everyone.
But
yes,
it was
yes.
it was a sixth form O-level school.
Yes,
Yes.
it was. But you know, by 2000, it had phased out. It was
Yes.
just senior
SS, the
secondary,
senior
the
hall, yeah.
SS, yes. Yes, so, and the borders, we had day students as well. Because it wasn't really, they didn't have adequate boarding houses.
Yeah.
So there weren't many borders there. Yeah. So
Okay.
basically that is it. But now through the old girls, we have a lot of boarding houses
Right.
now. So it's able to accommodate more girls. Yes.
Okay. It is St. Mary Abokosom and Omudi Tudran until one. Move in a prayer and some of why you want to watch the school. Yeah, I think they do well with the allocation and everything. But you have the space. I don't know why the expansion is not going on. I don't know. You have more space now.
Yes, we've always had space, but now I mean the expansion is going on.
Okay.
It is going
so
on.
now you've increased to 6 houses.
Yes.
6
Plus,
houses.
yes,
Plus. Okay.
yes,
So it means that the number has also increased.
And
to
that's why
almost
we're
2,000.
saying now we're almost 2,000.
2,000.
Yes. So if you look at where we're coming from and to 2,000, I mean we've really gone up. We've really gone up. Because in our year, from borders about 300 plus to day students, we were approximately, the total school from say Form 1 to Form 3 was approximately 600.
Okay.
Okay, and then now we're dealing with more than 3 times that population. Okay, so we've gone up.
Okay. The school strength is science, business, arts.
I'll say that it's
Okay,
all
you
around.
take it.
I'll say it's all around. We excel in every field. Yes, I mean the teachers do not relent in making sure that they present good students for their final exams, and it's evident in the results in our final exams.
Right. Yeah.
Science excel, business excel, visual arts excel, home
and
economics
athletics
excel, and Spogans excel in various fields, in entrepreneurship, in
But you were noted
business, in the
for
corporate
to be a
world.
science school.
Yes, the school was a science resource
Okay.
center. Yes.
But so far, have you performed well at the science in one space?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
2000, we got the
You got to the final?
2002.
You were in the final.
No.
1/8.
Got an award.
I think we got to
okay.
the
Oh, fine.
1/8.
I think it's something Smogga is working on.
Yes,
Smogga
yes,
99 is.
I think that it's
Working.
time for a single-sex school like the girls to take over
Yeah.
the science quiz. I think that it will happen.
Yeah.
It's not
Right.
perfect.
We are working hard.
Yeah,
to
2002, we got the Star Award.
Okay.
National Science and Maths Quiz.
Oh, great. Yeah, you were the first female school to get to 1/8, right?
Yes.
Okay. And to be wherever you are doing the listening, it's 41 minutes past the 1/8. So we're still on St. Mary's Secondary School. It's not St. Mary's Senior High.
And even athletics, we did well.
Yes, we'll come to that. Tell her you have enough to talk about. I think that the better you see people get feel like they won't talk. Okay, still on St. Mary's, let's see.
Thank you.
You wanted to explain to me your motto.
Yeah.
It's Latin. I know the Catholics of it, they give us all the Latin.
Yes.
Yeah, me.
Veritas.
I had a girlfriend in '98, but I wasn't.
Who is that? Who is
Hey,
that?
when
By now, she's a big girl, so I don't want to mention it.
Before somebody comes with
Yeah, yeah,
AK-47.
Oh, great. So hey, Charles here. Hey, Couscous Connect can bring people to work on Saturday. My HR for the first time is here in the house. Okay. So the Latin word.
Okay, so it's Veritas Veritas.
Veritas Veritas.
Veritas. Ideally.
So when you see a slogan, what do you say?
Veritas, and then she responds Veritas.
Veritas. Oh,
yes.
okay.
Ideally, it should have been Veritas Veritas because that is truth and virtue.
Okay, truth and virtue.
Yes, so Veritas Veritas.
Okay.
However, it sounds better when you say Veritas Veritas.
Veritas.
So we
Oh,
just
change
change
it.
it. Yes.
I'm on the more pen and now it has been said.
Yes, this is. Yes, so because it sounded better, that's why it was changed to Veritas.
I remember, St. Augustine's have some school items. Students now started be Okay.
Yes.
So that is Mary's for you.
Yes.
So, but what do you wear? I mean, in school, what's your color?
Blue and white.
The stripes.
Yes.
Yes,
Now
in that
it's been
you
changed.
see, it's been changing.
Ah.
During the old system, they used to wear the white with the blue trimmings, the
Okay.
blue buttons, and then when it got to the SS, we started wearing the skirt and top, the stripes.
Right.
And now we're going back to the old system.
Okay.
So we're going back to the white with the blue trimmings. Yes.
So the house dress is the same?
It's usually check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the house you represent gives you a peculiar check.
Okay. So what
So
the names of the houses?
St. Rita's house, they had a red check.
Yeah.
St. Agnes had a
Blue check.
blue check, and then the other one was
Teresa.
St. Teresa's had a green check.
Oh, okay. So the three houses,
Yeah.
Teresa's,
Rita
Rita, and
and Agnes.
Agnes.
St.
Yes.
Agnes.
Okay. We had I was at St. Teresa's house. At the
Yes.
guest
Oh,
house.
really? You went to Augusto?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We were the center house. Okay. So 44 minutes past the hour 8 and it's still live wherever you are. It's in Merit Secondary or Secondary School Senior High in Smoga. In the baby Dio Veritas Veritus.
Veritas
Veritas.
You see, that rhymes better.
Okay. So any project ongoing ahead of the 75th anniversary?
Yes, Kuma will take that.
So for the 75th anniversary, yesterday we had the press briefing.
Yeah.
And then we'll be launching the 75th anniversary on the 21st of September.
This month, next week.
Yes, Saturday.
Saturday.
At
We'll be
9
there.
a.m. at
We'll
the
be
school
there.
premises. Then we'll be showcasing the highlights of the launches, that will be showcasing some Smogans who have done very well for themselves, to talk to our girls as an example for them to know that if you are consistent in your studies and even in your career and you try to excel at whatever you do.
So
you
ahead of the
achieve something
21st launch,
75th.
75th launch,
Yes.
there's some programs lined up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So is there a homecoming sort of?
If I should come in,
Okay.
we have an activities lined up towards the 75th anniversary.
Right.
And yesterday we started with the press briefing.
Okay.
Yes, just to let people know what is going on. And come Saturday, we'll launch the 75th anniversary, and then we'll launch the project will be undertaken as well. And then we'll be handing over a project that Smoga did as a whole for the school, which is the multi-purpose library. Yes.
Was there a year group or the entire
The entire Smoga.
Oh, great.
Because that was a project that we sort of undertook during our 70th anniversary.
Okay.
Yes, and now we're going to hand it over.
So after 5 years.
Yes, it's ready. It's been ready, but we are going to hand it over officially to the school. So with this one, multi-purpose, we've got the IT side, we've got the hard books, we've got everything in there.
Right.
It's one of the biggest libraries.
Oh, great.
Yes. So and then we have other programs after the launch as well. we're looking at, there's a whole list of programs.
So we just line it up for those who are listening to us outside Ghana, and you're a small Ghana. Later they'll put the numbers there. Those who want to get in touch, they are saying they're handing over. You see, you need to give back to your school. If the school made you what you think you are, what could school won't contribute to CD? Because that school that made you, the hustle that you went through, the discipline level, you need to give back to the school. So wherever you are, you're a small guy, I'm begging you, listen to them. Later ask for the numbers. Some have, I don't know whether disassociated themselves. They are not getting links to. Somebody called me, told me I can't find my mates. Today you will find your mates. They will put a number there for you to join. Okay.
So as part of the activities, we have a community service outreach. Okay. And we're going to have a cleanup exercise and a talk on mental health. And that's going to be done by the Smoga 83-year group. So that's on 19th October 2024. We have the public lecture on stress management. And that is coming on 16th November 2024.
Would everything located in the school?
Not everything. We have some coming out of the school. Yes, so we have the Feast of Immaculate Conception. This is one of the main things we do every single year. And during that time, we donate. That's what we do. We give back, especially to children. Sometimes we donate to the children's ward. Yes, last year we did it
outside the Konogono.
Anywhere. Because last year, for instance, the donation was made to the flood victims. Yes, so we do that every single year. And then we have a get-together for Smogans and staff on 14th December. And we have candlelight procession on 10th January 2025. We have Heritage Day. That's when we go local. We wear odasobo, our slates and covers, do traditional foods and all that, like a fair, very fun. Yes, and that's on 24th January 2025. And then we have a fundraising dinner, dinner dance on 15th February 2025. Then the climax is slated for 22nd February 2025. Then, of course, at the end of everything, we have Thanksgiving Mass. On the Sunday, 23rd of February 2025. So basically, that's the program line up.
You want to add?
Yes, I wanted to add that at the launch, we'll be raising funds for our 75th anniversary legacy project. On every anniversary there's a project, and for this year, for the 75th
But should the funds come before? Are you okay?
It'll be fantastic.
Okay, so later
that'll be fantastic.
Okay, so because there are some smogans who are calling and putting messages outside, and they want to know whether it should be a bank account or a Momo number. They can also contribute, and I think that will be made available. Smogan, Joyce Cassie. Maybe Smogan 96.
Wow. That's our mom.
Okay, so wants to contribute, but maybe wants to know where and how. Maybe you could send up some $40,000 for Smogans to make sure.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
So the funds will be used to refurbish. They've expanded the dining hall, and it will be used to provide furnishing for the dining hall.
So you're expanding the dining hall?
It has been expanded. It's been done, but we need furnishing. So the funds will be used to furnish the place with tables and chairs.
So how much is the total?
And the conference room also.
Oh, you don't have any idea?
Yes. With the total, the place is huge. I mean, you're looking at over 1,000 students. Seated at the same time eating. So it means we need a lot of tables, because our tables and benches are wholly inadequate. So they have to go.
I remember when Pujos came. One of the Pujo just called and said, nobody should contribute. I'm giving you $100,000. So maybe if the person has a fair idea. So on the TV you can see, I don't know why our screens are not getting the dining hall of Marisa can see. So if you're a smoker and you're still watching us outside in as Joyce has said, you need to send the cash down. Even a pokra should to so they need more money. Okay, so the dining hall is on the pages.
Yeah, this project will cost us more than $300,000. Yes, no CDs.
Okay.
More than 300,000 CDs. Yeah, because it's quite expensive and it has to be studied. Okay, and then the
300,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
But then our child can give you 200,000.
Oh, wow.
She's around. Yes, HR Mamle, she's around. So maybe for the first time she's at work because of you. Yes. So maybe she can give you some 100,000.
Is she a slogan?
Yes, she's a smoker.
Okay.
So yesterday there was pressure on us.
Okay, then I also want to add Veritas. So as we give back to our school, we always come back after 25 years to give back to the school.
Okay.
And Smoga 2000, we also have our own legacy project along the 75th anniversary project. And our project is we are refurbishing the home science block, which is the food and nutrition classroom and the clothing room. We want to provide an ultra-modern clothing classroom and ultra-modern kitchen for the home science block. So all this is to educate, to build the girl child to come and build Mother Ghana in the future.
True.
Anything you do, if you love the girl child, donate towards this worthy cause.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
Okay, so if you're doing the lesson, it's 53 minutes past the hour 8. There's the Schools Connect, baby, I will be a mom school, parents of smogans who are also doing what want to contribute sometimes. I'm on the number and the better. If it's a bank account, Momo number, you put it out there and so if you think that your ward went to that school and today she's somebody and you feel as a parent you want to think that on Koteto how Nande she's doing well, you need to give back to that school. So they'll put the numbers out there. What person will contribute to Biano? They will do that, right?
Even if you want your child to attend Mary's, contribute.
So I see. Please so
We are preparing the way
for okay. So is there any contact, any number that those who are living outside would like to also contribute their quota to make Mary's what it is and what they will be in future? They said they have so many heads. Some in young man, also, maybe a library, or say, so I beg. If you're a smoker, I know one banker in Tema. I know. I want to mention the name, but she's also doing the listening, and I think that they will drop the numbers for you to also contribute.
Okay, so for more information, I'll say we can visit www.smoga.org. Okay, so we have everything there.
So that's
on our website.
Okay.
Yes, www.smoga.org. And then we have Facebook, St. Mary's Old Girls Association, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and WhatsApp channels. Is Smoga Official.
Okay.
And then the numbers. So what I'll do is I'll give you the number for our National Organizing Secretary.
Right.
Yes. So that one is 020-300-2222. Yes. So you
so repeat it so that those who are watching us live in UK, US of A, Australia, Tajikistan, Pakistan, Cuba. I know also the messages are coming in thick and fast, so they can also write it down.
Yes. So we have 0203-002222. Yes. So if you call her Sicho, Smogan Sicho, then any help it is she can offer. I mean, she'll help you out. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. And it's St. Mary's and Abekayan Sawahano, and they're telling us what they are doing and what. But how was discipline in school like?
You know when
let me talk to Mrs. Akranti. I mean, as a Catholic school, how was life like, especially when you're located in that polygonal environment?
Okay, so I think it was very, very strict, and we learned hard and we played hard as well. But most of all, it's been able to shape us into the women we are currently.
Great.
So the discipline was good for us. It was very good.
But you had some reverend sisters.
Yes,
Yes,
we did.
yes.
And how were they like?
Sister Anoda,
Yes.
Sister Rita.
Yes.
On campus, they were.
We actually have a
Imagine
convent
it.
right
They,
on campus.
they were very meek, very
The
patient
covenant
with us.
was on campus.
Convent, the convent.
Yes.
The nuns.
Eh.
Yes, the SSPSS.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, so you were dressing like them.
But you always see them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can
yeah.
imagine.
So how was life like? Because when you have sisters around, I can't remember. I went to the child sometime. I wasn't comfortable. You know, there was a bell. Everybody was running. There was like scatter. I
The
said,
night
hey.
ends at 9, and when it's 9 o'clock, it should end.
So how is life like?
Exceed.
Houses, mass. You wake up, mass, dining hall.
Siesta,
How's your
prayer.
entertainment? I want to know much about your entertainment.
Oh,
Kuma will take that.
Our entertainment was very fun. In fact, we didn't miss home much. I don't know whether because we're in Accra, we knew everything that was happening, the current music. We knew everything. We heard of everything in the school before we even come home. Because I think there were some family houses around, so when they have their funerals or their adories, they play their
weekend.
music. And if you're on the Form 1 block, you hear everything
Every weekend.
back to back. I think it starts like somewhere like Wednesday and
Yeah.
ends the following Monday
Yeah.
also. But in all that, we're able to focus on our studies and to excel. So.
But the environment and the studies, also just say,
And
Ojemo, Adichani, that environment.
You are forgetting something. No?
Which one?
The lavender.
The lavender.
Lavender Hill.
So
that
you forced government to take it over, to take it off the.
No, but
was
that stench
killing
was
us.
actually not always,
Always
in the
there.
school. It's
On Sunday.
strangely, it's only during visiting hours.
On Sundays.
Sundays. On Sundays.
Yes.
We never smelt it. We
The whole
we never. So
And the day,
the day visitors come around, the day our parents, the day our loved ones come around, that's when the stench is open.
the painful one will be when the Akaka boys or Present boys.
So when we have a fanfare in the school, at the beginning, you don't smell anything, but when the heat is exciting, everybody's, then it's open.
Oh, Mary.
We don't know who does that to us. We don't know.
By now, government has taken that place.
Yeah.
They said they should take it over, and I think that now you are safe.
Okay, good.
To some extent, the stench is still visible. I mean,
But you see,
can
your
smell it.
stench is from left and right. Because the lavender and the collet too is there.
Yeah.
Charlie, my bro, my bread,
bloats
my
you, eh?
bread. But you know what it will make you? Mohineba tisent pa.
And then it bloats
Very
you.
sensitive.
You become so nice.
Charlie, I see person tisent pa. It collect marriage for the emperor airport too. Because we are Mohineba.
But interestingly, just to add to what Kuma said,
Yeah.
when you asked about discipline in the school
Yes,
and what
yes.
we think, I mean, we were still given breathing space, even though discipline was strict, was high. We had a time to wake up, which was a rising
The
bell.
rising bell.
Yeah.
By 5 a.m., we were all up and about. School was quite segmented for us.
Yeah.
We all had our chores to perform every blessed day. Fortunately for me, I missed out on boarding house in the first year
Oh, okay.
because I was a day student.
Okay.
I got into boarding house when I was in Form 2, third term. So the usual things I would have experienced, I didn't get to experience it.
You ran away from punishment.
I ran away from those
Like
a
you will
lot.
see something.
But amazingly, some of the chores I performed, I remember very well. The first time I entered boarding house, I used to sweep the stairs from the third floor to the ground floor, and I took it. Judiciously, because I come from a family of 4, 3 boys. I'm the only girl, so I was like the abawa in the house anyway. So doing chores at school was not a big deal for me at all. Then the next one they gave me was to clean the toilets. Oh my God! It was horrible because you see all kinds of things there, but it has shaped us into who we are today.
True.
I mean, you learn how to nurture yourself, how to do so many things. You are independent, and you don't shy away from hard work.
Yeah.
You heard Abna saying she's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
She has a chain of stores in Accra. I mean, she's a mover and shaker within Accra. You understand? I'm sure when we get to the part of giving shout out to small guns, you hear notable personalities. But St. Mary's has made us who we are today. The discipline was the number one thing that has shaped us into the women we are today. And we are still living that discipline and what they inculcated in us. So I think that it was a good place to be. And we are the number one DB school in Accra. In fact, in the whole of Ghana.
Hey! Charlie, I beg, don't let the Wesley girls.
Let them hear.
Charlie, they say they'll be DB school the whole Ghana.
Number one. You should ask. That's why 2 boys are fighting over us.
Yes.
I'm sure you can't wait to talk about it.
We will talk about it because Mary is from no. They are just some few people. You see, you come from girls, you see plenty schools, but Mary is one.
And we are ladies as well.
Charlie, I can see from here. No? So those who are watching, Charlie, they said the B there. It's Miss Srawa, or cash, no person hustle. Then I'm telling you, the only DB school in the whole Ghana.
Yes.
It's Mary.
School like your called dining hall, Doc no yen fire and send you.
Hey.
Yeah, the cutlery, Nady, you can ask them. Fork and knife.
Collegon.
Fork and knife.
The people of Collegon.
I'm telling you.
Charlie, I can see from your faces, Charlie. The class, I told my producer that, Charlie, so far better. The class we've seen here in the house is different. Uniformity, everything. Charlie, mark it for me. Why? It's award me bad. And I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. You're also judging, but they do is marking out there. It's your BBC. But some fondest memories are. Okay, say Charlie, I didn't know. But do you speak pidgin sometimes?
No, we were because of the discipline, we were not allowed to. We don't even speak Ghanaian language. Anytime the sisters or any of the teachers caught us speaking Ghanaian language, you know what they say, speak English. Speak English. So it became a jargon amongst us. When seniors or your colleagues hear you speaking vernacular, they say speak English. So no, I mean,
Charlie,
as for PG,
Mary was Charlie impeccable English.
But you know the interesting thing, when we went to Form 1, most people couldn't speak Ghana. But by the time we're graduating, everybody can read and write Ghana. We don't know why.
Because of where you are located. Because
we came from various backgrounds, from various regions. But by the time we're graduating, our final year, when we meet on vacation, we speak Ghana. Or when we're alone, there's no teacher, we communicate in Ghana.
The capital city language. Great.
To add to that, you asked for fond memories. Yes, amazingly, entertainment nights were always a vibe. Always a vibe.
But boys don't creep in?
No, not at all. I mean, it's just us, so we feel very comfortable amongst each other.
Girls.
We turn ourselves into anything. We had rappers, we had orators, we had all kinds of things, and we created the fun for ourselves, and those were memories we really cherished.
And I think one of the funny memories that I can recall, you know, there's always this myth about ghosts, dwarves, and secondary school.
Madam High Hill.
So one of them, I quite remember. I think that day we went for entertainment, and it was during Doomsaw.
When do you start entertainment? When do you close?
We start entertainment at 7 and we close at 9.
It
was
2 hours.
Exactly 9.
Yes. Exactly on the 9.
Charlie.
Exactly.
Discipline.
I think once we are not at all. Remember I said that there's a convent right in the school. Mary will not be happy with that. Yes, so strictly So I think it was raining during entertainment. Then just when it was almost 9, the lights also went off. So we were walking, and you know, the school was so strict, torchlights were not allowed. It was just the prefects who were permitted to hold torchlights. So I don't know who, we move in a convoy, like in a group, moving from the school side to the dormitory side. and all of the lights went off. It was dark. Then people started running. Those of us at the back, we don't know. We've not seen anything. We all started running back. Then our prefects, our entertainment, the Form 3s, the entertainment prefects, they all were like, what is it? What is it? With their touchlight. What? There's nothing. Come and pass. Come and pass. They told us the Form 1s come and pass first. We didn't know. And the Form 2s followed. The Form 3s, who were not scared, were the last to get to the dormitory. Thank you. So later we're trying to find out. So what was it? Who saw what? They're like, oh, someone said they saw a dwarf. It's like a dwarf was, but guess what the dwarf was? Somebody, you know, there are washrooms at the school side. So someone left her school bag in the bucket, and they just concluded that a dwarf was. They saw a dwarf was. So I mean, but the speed, the 100 meters that went on that day. And the funny thing, our seniors, we knew they were even more scared than us.
Yeah, that's why they told the Form 1s to take the lead.
They told us, go, what is it? But it was very funny. But when we realized that it was, we were like, Even the night watchmen, the security men at that time, they came around, they were like, what is it? Nothing. Like everybody was because we were screaming and we were running at the same time. We were running helter skelter at that time.
Great. Those are some of the memories. Let me get to entrepreneur to also tell us some from maybe people had because you were single sex school. Maybe your crushes were outside, but you had letters those days or phone calls.
Yes.
Letters or phone calls.
Letters. And then eventually we had the telecom. We had the booth.
In the school.
Yeah.
So you're calling your boyfriends?
Oh, those who had boyfriends,
those who had parents. Mostly our parents.
But those who had boyfriends were calling their boyfriends.
Yes. We're calling from home show, and I'll say then as the school food was fantastic. We had so much variety.
I wanted to find out the school.
We have so much.
The menu
is only
the menu,
right?
I mean, on some days we're eating.
But you had nicknames for the food.
Yes, we had appendix. Appendix.
Now
like
garden eggs
and garden eggs and
I want to know
appendix. You know the funny thing.
What was appendix?
The garden eggs. The
garden eggs stew.
We had gravels as well.
I mean, the myth was that if you eat garden eggs stew, you get appendicitis. But one day, I tasted it. I was like, oh, this is so sweet. That was like real local abum for it.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Garden eggs with what? Plantain, yam?
Boiled yam. And rice on the side for those who
didn't chop yam.
Yes, boiled yam.
How many do they
cook? With tuna.
My daughters will go to seven.
And rice on the side. Sometimes we had beans and gari. And
gobe.
Gobe.
How did you tell
gobe.
No,
then it was just beans and gari.
And on special occasions, you give.
Then we had the kenke and fish days. We don't miss. As for that one, dining hall will be full to capacity.
Tell them where you are and fish.
And then jollof on visiting Sundays. Even though it's visiting Sunday, the dining hall is also always full because it's a special day. So the kitchen also makes sure that they prepare the special meal, jollof and beef for us. And usually, I mean, we clamor for
who the beef cow?
Yes, beef cow.
Tell your Scooby that
I mean, our breakfast too was.
We had chicken as well.
Yes.
That's Mary's Day.
Mary's Day.
Immaculate Conception Day.
Our breakfast was also fantastic. We had Tom Brown.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do rocks. What we had was rice water, Tom Brown. At a point, they were giving us oats. Yes, then chocolate. Hey. Hot chocolate shake.
Yeah.
That one with
Charlie, this could be like GI.
Fresh the bread, sugar bread with a margarine on top.
Yeah.
And dining was compulsory.
The same school fees we all pay.
Yes. And our lunch,
wache and eggs. It was.
You know what made the wache special?
No.
You know, usually we come to school with our own shito sauce and then gari and sardine.
Yeah.
So when it's the day for wache, we come with a bit of shito mixed and to add to it. And I mean, it's mind blowing.
Charlie.
my
Some people go regret saying they don't go to school.
Yeah.
Charlie,
had
from
contomere stew.
and you don't use cassava leaves.
No.
We're using
Contomere stew
contomere.
with
Hey,
agushi.
Actually, you see them doing it, so you know.
and you don't
When
use
you pass
cassava
by the
leaves.
kitchen,
No.
you see
Hey,
contomere.
the Fatima girls. Cassava leaves.
And they were giving us fruits,
Yeah.
oranges, watermelon, pineapple, desserts. Yes, okay, we're enjoying it. At least once a week you get
Charlie,
that.
if you're a parent, I'm begging you, from what you are hearing, Charlie, let your daughter go to St. Mary's. Miss Rawa, so who Kumasi,
We don't
who
talk
are
much.
talking don't hear. The girls here, Bekawa, additional there, food there. Charlie, me can't remember. Charlie, I was sick the whole 2 times. Oh, my father was even surprised. Charlie, oats and things, jollof with beef. Charlie, this is a school you need to attend. Ha! Can school need a mix and can make kobe? Ha! Very easy a mix and can make kobe.
But
Charlie.
when I ate well, I was eating from the prefect table.
Yeah.
Because my school mother was a prefect.
So now we're athlete.
Yes.
So you were treated special.
Yes, but
Yeah.
when it's due, that's when we are about to have
The competition.
athletics. The special table was for
Pepper-free
pepper
people
free.
and
Okay.
Those were
Ah.
the extra DBs.
More pepper free.
Yes.
Hey, 2 best square them some pepper, so they will give you a table.
Yes.
But you know the funny thing.
Holy bro.
You know the funny thing.
Yeah.
The pepper free students and
Yeah.
girls. When you taste their personal shitoy,
There's pepper in it.
it's hot. But in the dining hall,
They were also patients, so
It could be one allergy or the other.
Yes.
So we don't
And
know.
their food, because it's just for not a lot of people, was really
maybe
nice.
a
woman.
So everyone wanted to be on the
oh, they come into school. When my daughter tell you, she should tell them you are pepper free. I'm enjoying this show.
it's tasty.
Oh, Mary's Charlie.
But you
Charlie.
know, for every rule, there's an exception, right?
Yeah.
You talked about discipline and you were asking about fond memories. So as we were talking, you just joggled my memory.
Yeah.
You know, as for Mary's girls, when they want a break from their schoolwork and all that, you know what they do? They
No.
pretend they are sick. And guess where we go to?
Callable.
The sick bay.
Yeah, sick
Your sick baby.
The sick bay.
we
There's
got
a bed there and everything. So you
But-
go and
but-
catch your breath.
You don't even have a problem because the whole country's hospital is on your
Yes.
No, but it's only in emergency
Emergency
situations
cases.
that you get to be sent
Right.
outside
Even
the
with that,
school.
you have to go to polyclinic.
Yes, because you have the polyclinic.
Yeah.
you
Right
have Callable,
opposite us,
Charlie.
yes.
Just opposite.
Charlie, if you are listening,
And then when you go, it's when they see you in the uniform,
It's
they
different.
just call you and then
yeah, I think that there's some
Yeah.
Mutual agreement,
Yes, yeah, true. Hey, Marys,
yes.
I'm shocked and surprised. Charlie, if you are listening and your ward is thinking of which of the best, they've said it too for the B schools. Don't talk about the people in the central region. They are in the capital.
Yes.
And you be a baby at the Chinese or Mote. So they are there. Charlie, we'll come to some of the people they've produced, the key personalities. Since they are in Accra, I think that the prominent people there, but those, no fondest memory, you being an athlete.
Yes.
Maybe who can competition or Korea.
Oh, I was good. They kind of
Yeah.
I was very short, and I'm still short.
Yeah.
But I was
But
very
they say when
smart.
you're
Yes, but I was very smart.
Yeah, I can see.
So I was taking 100, 200, and
4x1.
4x100.
Oh, great.
I was the first person who starts. Normally I start, and then and then a very good one, a very smart one also finishes. So what we had someone called Computer, and then we had twins. I was running with some twins, Rosalind and Rosemond. I've been searching for them, Rosalind and Rosemond. If you are hearing from me, I don't know. Please let me hear from
Maybe
you because
they're listening somewhere.
I miss our time. It was fun, but what I never enjoyed was the jama. Because I was always in the bone shaker when it's time for.
You had a bone shaker.
Yes, we the sports girls always use the bone shaker
shaker,
to the stadium.
Right.
And, They use a school bus and then they go for.
So how was the support like when you are
It
running?
was massive. Our time, the Jama was great.
You see, where you are located, everything is there.
Because I think the first time we started with the Jama, the guys were surprised that Mary's of all people, she in Jama
Yeah.
at the stadium.
No, baby.
But we enjoyed it. As an
Imagine
athlete.
DB girl she.
Yeah.
You see,
But we're always the best behaved school.
Yeah.
always the best.
We'll try some Jama here anytime soon.
Because when imagine you being an athlete on the field and then you hear they see you, they mention your name, Ida Kusi, and everyone starts shouting. Hey, I mean the vim.
But I can tell I was an athletics like.
Oh, you know, I was a science student, and the notion was that we were very antisocial. But I went to a few of them, and it was fun. I really loved it.
And science for now, feels like need you one of the doors.
Let me tell you one funny thing I did.
So let me go hydrocarbons and
I was a sciance student.
But I was an athlete. Yeah,
Oh, great.
And let me tell you one thing I did. I think when we went to Form 1, we were asked not to go for meetings because it's sports. The next Monday or Tuesday, we are going to have interco. And as a Form 1 student, I missed home. I ran. I just picked my bag and I left. We were supposed to train. And when I came back, hey.
One funny easy.
My school mother, she was also an
I want to find out about this school mother thing.
She was also an athlete.
What happens? Sometimes I can't remember. I went to visit my mate and a friend, but the friend was my mate's daughter, and it was Africa, and I didn't understand. You know, my mate thought I was going out with the Form 1 girl, but she was also interested in me, and it was. I said, "What is this school? Your mother is in the house. What is school mother?"
So I think it just means what it is, like a senior who is entrusted with the care of a junior.
Okay.
You know, when parents are about to send their children off to boarding house, some are overly worried that their children might not, survive.
Yeah.
So when you get into the school, the seniors who are given the responsibility of sort of guiding the new ones who come into the school. So that was the relationship that was fostered. And when you are fortunate to have a school mother who is very protective of you and will provide for you, you enjoy yourself. Because she's taking care of you like a younger sister or a younger sibling or something like that. So she'll provide for you, she'll care for you, find out whether you have your provisions intact and all that. And they also guide you when it comes to studies. They want to find out whether you are serious with your books and all that. So that was basically the relationship between school mothers and their school daughters. I never had a school mother because I was quite stubborn.
Hey.
Yes, I was a commanding officer. And I told you when I was going in,
I
didn't
didn't come to
Form
Form
1.
1. Okay.
So I didn't appreciate most of the things that they taught them when they went to first year.
Yeah.
I didn't understand those protocols.
They didn't put the fear in you.
I didn't. I remember the first time I entered a senior class, I just entered and said I was looking for ABC. Then they all started screaming at me. So I also got offended because I was like, how dare you talk to me? That was the beginning of my issues at school because nobody told me, Yaira, when you come, this is how you address seniors, this is what you do, blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, some of us, and I told you, I come from a family of 3 strong boys and I'm the only girl. So I can stand up for myself. And it was that attitude I went to school with. I never had a school mother. But I think that I would have loved it if somebody was looking out for me and telling me, don't do this, don't do that.
School mothers don't want troubles.
Kakra.
Oh, great. But now,
I don't know if my colleagues have experiences with school mothers that they can share, but I didn't have a school mother.
I enjoyed. I ate from there.
Were you ever punished? If you had a school mother, you will not be punished. You know.
I ate from there. I ate from the defective because she wasn't coming, and I always have to. I'll take her plate, and then they will dish out her food after dining. I'll just wait when everyone leaves. They'll call me, Ida, won't you come for your mother's food? Then I'll go for it.
So that was an
She'll tell you
advantage.
she's not eating. And I knew very well she wasn't eating, but I had to go for it. So because it was different, a bit different from the normal. So.
But you didn't get any school daughter who was stubborn every day.
For the school daughters I got,
they were okay.
They were okay.
I can't say you didn't get any.
Oh, I did.
No,
I had a
Mary's
single
girl,
mother. I did, who was very protective of me most of the time. Yeah. So I really enjoyed her company.
When you being book, you know, the science student, everybody.
Exactly, that's it. Mostly we are carrying our chemistry gas, we are wearing our
Charlie-
lab coats, we are going to the lab. So
No, hydrocarbons alone is a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Charlie, it is good to be young. I think so. So Mary is them so omo be kind someone someone who can na we awofo na utie now say school up so ba no cause say na mu choose school so. Charlie, the school is great. Charlie, bibia wa Accra how. Me sometimes I regret going outside Accra. It's true. Man, I think one thing that mistake that I made. Got born and bred in Accra. Why should I leave Accra? Airport to Accra. Everything is in Accra.
Kolebu
is in Accra.
We had some popular terms too, so I'm sure when you open the phone lines, you probably will engage our callers to share some of those popular terms with us. We would love to hear them.
Some lexicons on campus.
Yes, popular terminology.
Like
so
what?
when you open the phone,
article.
Yes. We'll come to that. But we'll be listening to your anthem. I know people are calling for the anthem better. The anthem, and maybe we'll get you some instruments if you don't mind to sing your anthem. Is it in Latin?
No, it's in English.
You are fortunate to get.
You know, one of the Smorgans is a popular music artist. She has a rendition that is viral now. That's what we use for.
Smoga?
Yes, Smoga. I wanted to wait till.
Miss B.
Yes.
Oh, Davy.
Yes.
So you never told me. Okay, we'll look at that. But I think it's somebody. Actually, you have so many messages coming from outside. Charlie, people are ready to contribute any day. It's a thing that you need. They keep on asking if they can repeat the number.
Okay.
They say they need the number. Let's just get the number right so that we can contribute to our school. The school made us and was proud of ourselves. Okay.
Yeah, so the number once more is 020300 and then quadruple 2. That is 2222. 0203 2222. And then for further information, you can also visit our website. That is www.smoga.org.
Right.
Yes. And you get all the information, the bank account, they are all there. So that you don't mess up even the word. It goes directly into that account.
Straight. But what up is the Momo? That's the Momo number.
Yeah, we have no. This one is PR. That's the number I'm giving you, so that she can best direct you the way to go.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want it direct, you just go to www.smoga.org,
right,
and then the information is there.
True.
Okay,
no,
you
true.
get everything there.
Okay, so Ajiman Blackman says, all my 4 daughters, I'm planning that they will go to Seme. From what I've just listened from this ladies, I think that there's no single-sex school that my daughters will go apart from
St. Mary's.
And I'm ready. I'm not a smoker, but I want to contribute like $2,000.
Oh wow! Thank you
so much. Thank you.
So the number is there. So kindly call the number that they put there. So you can also they are ready. Where is Valerie to give us the instrument? Maybe we will look at the anthem of St. Mary's Senior High School located Colegono. I mean, Charlie Dada B School. Wow. Charlie. 26 minutes past the hour now. Whatever you are, Schools Connect, we are live. And you can see all the pictures of the school. And I think that and the instruments are in, whether they can try it. You could see some ladies. Actually, the school is big. Okay. They'll do the Jama section. People are saying that they say they are good at Jama. They will do that one. They say, but when they come to the stadium, they are always some way. And they say when you come to the stadium, you are some way. There's a message. They say when you come to the stadium,
then it's not our year group, maybe another year group.
What year? The person should give us a year.
I beg.
Why couldn't approach us? I'm thinking you couldn't approach us.
I think we don't loiter when we go to the stadium. We sit at one place because before we step out, before you cross the borderline the school, the rules and regulation.
Yeah.
I mean, you are prepped on how to behave in public, to put up your best behavior. So maybe we don't loiter when we step out. We sit at one place when we cheer as athletes when they are running on the field or doing a field events. We cheer them out and we sing our Jama songs. We scream, we shout, and when we are done, we quietly go and sit in our school bus and go back to school and study.
You see? But they say the guys find it difficult to approach you girls.
They don't have
fame. If you could draw, you can't.
They don't have fame. They don't have
fame. Maybe we're more focused on our books then. Maybe we're more focused on our books then. So maybe that may count for that.
Yeah. So
I think Mary's girls are. I think people testify that Mary's girls are very nice, very sociable, and very cordial, and easygoing.
And above all, very good girls.
And I also think that probably
you're good wives, I you produce good wives.
Yes. And probably because
have
of our
some mates who are. You said okay.
So I was just going to say something. Probably because of our calm demeanor, they probably felt that maybe if we had to approach this person, she would say something to put us off. But then we're approachable, very friendly people.
Yes. That's why you got the name Akranti.
She's a Barbie.
They
don't have the
vigor. They don't have the vigor. Shall I enjoy the show? Charlie, this show go like 11. Charlie, 29 minutes past the hour. Still School Connect and St. Mary's High School, Senior High School.
In the house.
Yes, they are in the house. So all the prayers who are listening, this message is coming in. Anna Boati. We were 3 sisters. We all attended St. Mary's. These ladies, year group, and the last, the message is not clear. Charlie. Anna Boati. Anna, kindly restructure. I'm not getting the message well. You can also send us messages on WhatsApp on 0506 367 196. 0506 367 196. So among all the sisters, then one comes to mind that Murray Fini that you will always think like this is study.
Sister Anolda.
Sister Anolda.
I think she was Australian or
she taught us religious and moral education.
Is she still around?
No. She left. She went back to her country.
We only have Sister Rita around.
Right. There's another sister who's still around.
There are more sisters. There's Sister Lamisi, Sister Mercy. They are all there.
Okay. So they will do the anthem and they will go to the personalities. Charlie, for yourself, they defeat the whole people. Charlie, they say Charlie for DB school in Ghana. Charlie, if you want your daughter to go to an excellent school, Charlie, man, dream. What will be a school? Tell mommy, daddy, that I want to go to Mary's. So if it is not Mary's, don't go anywhere. Okay, so over to you for the anthem.
Okay.
Okay,
let's
can we
go.
sing?
I have some instruments there, so you use it for the Jama time.
Yes, more for the Jama.
All right, one. Let's go.
Hear how gaily all the birds sing at St. Mary's. See how brightly flowers bloom there. Voices ring out clear and joyful at St. Mary's, for we are safe beneath her care. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, hear the airy sound with laughter loud and clear. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, will be dearer year by year. For the seedlings that are planted at St. Mary's blossom forth in truth and virtue, and the melodies that ring out at St. Mary's of true faith and love assured. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, we shall face the future, fearless, calm and gay. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, you have shown us life's best way.
Charlie, somebody is calling for an uncle. Charlie, this school, the name for Charlie. If Ubanko school, nothing open school. Last angel, what friend me, Miss Rawa, Maninko Mary's school fees, me man. Charlie, and uncle of your anthem.
Okay. Hear how gaily all the birds sing at St. Mary's. See how brightly flowers bloom there. Voices ring out clear and joyful at St. Mary's, for we are safe beneath her care. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, hear the airy sound with laughter loud and clear. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, will be dearer year by year. For the seedlings that are planted at St. Mary's blossom forth in truth and virtue, and the melodies that ring out at St. Mary's of true faith and love assured. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, we shall face the future, fearless, calm and gay. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, you have shown us life's best way.
This should tell you it's a Catholic school. Yes. This should tell you it's a proper Catholic school. Charlie, omu di mi na ne cry chiro. Charlie. Hey, Charlie, my host schools, but in media. I'm Jimmy Sam. Charlie, 35 minutes past the hour 9, and it is still School Connect. We are streaming, and we are live in Takoradi on maximum 104.3, and in Max in Kumasi is 102.3. Kumasi is not UT and not share live. Yeah, website here max.com.gh. Max TV Ghana is YouTube. The Twitter X and Max TV Ghana. Instagram here Max TV GH online, and TikTok here Max TV _GH. You can get us live there. Now we are getting to where everybody will be paying attention to. Yes, who have they produced? From politics, the legal, sports, controversies, CEOs, entertainment, Charlie, all the celebrities, the whole. But are you ready? I know you're already marking it out there, but do the executive producer, the ex-official producer, also right here. So, hey, listen, wow, our own HR is also here. So please, HR Mamble is also here. I know HR is Mrs. HR. Holy, you don't know your HR.
You don't remember. You expect them to remember.
Mamble what? No. She is Mrs. something. Somebody. Mrs. Cynthia Tete. That's a name. Monday you are suspended. You the Koloko Bisano. And our HR is also a smoker. Charlie. HR smoker. Hey, the Monday I'll die you. Okay, so let me come to the studio and have the list of the prominent. I don't say maybe half Ghana came from St. Mary's. Yes. So let's start.
Okay, so speaking on prominent member or personalities, as we rightfully said earlier, St. Mary's is noted for the sciences and the arts.
Great.
So we have a few of them like Smorgan Magma Edu, Honorary Council of Ghana for jurisdiction of the city of Calgary and the provinces of Manitoba and Saskatchewan. And we have Smorgan Peggy Oti Boateng of Smorgan 75, Executive Director of African Academy of Sciences. She's the immediate former head of UNESCO Science Policy and Capacity Building Departments. She was also a former head of the Sciences Sector for the Southern African Development Community, Director of the Research Center at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and former chair of the Bio-Innovate Africa Program Advisory Committee. We also have Court of Appeal Judge, Justice Margaret Wellborn, Smorgan 71.
Yeah.
We have Smorgan Jane Adukwe Mensah.
Yours truly.
Smorgan 86, Chairperson Electoral Commission of Ghana.
That's right.
Then we have Smorgan Elsie
Awaji.
Smorgan 87, Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana. We have Smorgan Shelley Ayoko Botre.
Hey.
Yeah.
Honorable,
yes.
Honorables they bring.
Smorgan 80, MP Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration.
I'm going for passport to go to America.
Go for tea. Go and drink tea.
We also have Smorgan Irene Natoshi-Latte, Smorgan 87.
Natoshi?
Yes.
Executive Director, District Assembly, Common Fund and former MP. Then we have Justice Smorgan Ekia Sapon, Smorgan 88, High Court Judge.
Check the screens. They are appearing like.
Then we have Justice Smorgan Joan King, Smorgan 84, High Court Judge. If my colleagues could also come in with a few.
Yes. All right. So let me continue. The most popular one we all know is Smorgan Shelley Ematibila. You would know her as Cookie Tea. That's right.
I want to tell GH1.
Yes, she's actually a year group, so Smorgan 2000.
I admire BM. She has some white BM.
Yes, and then we have Smorgan Ophelia Crossland. That's from the 2001 year group. She's the wife of KOD. If you know KOD, he's also a media personality and a broadcaster. Oh, correct. So you see that all your friends have been trooping to St. Mary's. Okay, and then shall I continue?
Continue.
All right. So we have Smorga Valerie Danso. She's a media practitioner with GBC. We have Smorgan Eudosia Ando from the 1990 year group.
Okay.
She's the team lead for the Millennium Challenge account, Georgia branch, USA. We have Smorgan Jackie Obeng Angso, Esquire, from the 1990 year group. She's the CEO of Sun Lodge Hotel. And a big shout out to her for sponsoring us when we went to launch our 25th.
Sun Lodge Hotel.
Yes, Sun Lodge, yes.
Oh, great.
She's from the 1990 group. So a big shout out to her.
Right.
Then we have Reverend Smorgan Rita Crunchy Ankra. The name should ring a bell. The beautiful wife and first lady of Reverend Sam Crunchy Ankra of the Royal House Chapel. Then we have Smorgan Apostle Mrs. Leanne Kofi from the 84-year group. She is the general overseer of the Lord's Garden Ministries. Then we have Smorgan Efia Good from the 87-year group. She's also the founder of EKGS Group of Companies. Then we have Smorgan Anna Adukwe Adu, or you've mentioned that already? From the 1991 year group. She's the DCE for Tema West. I'll continue. I still have a list here.
Hey! Better.
We have Miss Ghana.
They break the thing.
There's also a notable
well.
figure in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Regina Van Helvet.
Regina went to GH1.
That's right. A beautiful model.
Regina, you never tell me this man.
All right, and then we have Smorgan Jifa Afaine. She's a TV presenter.
Yeah.
Vivian Acho should ring a bell.
Vivian?
Acho. She's an actress,
Okay.
a notable actress.
Yeah.
Then we have yours truly, Christabel Eke.
Yeah.
She's also an actress and a model.
Yeah.
Then finally, yours truly. Oh, in fact, there's Habiba Sinari. Yeah. She's also an actress. Then yours truly, Miss V. I told you we produce notable personalities.
Jimansa also went to.
Yes, we've mentioned her already. The EC chair. We've mentioned her already.
Charlie, you've taken over Ghana.
The list goes on. I mean, and we are also here. We are also here from the 2000 year group.
That's what I'm saying. What I saw here is even enough. Our HR is also a smoker.
Oh, big shout out to her. What's her name?
Mrs. She's not Mrs.
Okay.
But in school she was Cynthia Tete.
Cynthia Tete. Which year group?
HR will be 1971.
Oh, beautiful. A big shout out to her.
She's around. Find out.
So we say Veritas.
Veritas, yes.
Which year? 93 years.
93. So a big shout out to her.
She's also around. I mean, she made all this possible. Yesterday, every day Smogan. 22 Smogan is
in fact, Ivy Hayward Mills is also a Smogan.
Oh,
you remember her?
Yes.
She's a big PR woman.
Yeah.
She used to be in the High Court.
Yes.
Mrs. Ivy Hayward
Mills.
Big shout outs to her as well.
Yes, and please, if I should add these two people, we have Smorgan Aisha Bedwe Ibi, Smorgan 93, and she is going to be the keynote speaker during our launch. She's actually a partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers.
Great.
Yes, and then we have Dr. Smorgan Mary Ann Mensah. She's Smorgan 79.
Right.
And she's a counseling psychologist and with a leadership development coach. Yes, so we have that. She's our chairperson for the upcoming launch.
Okay.
Yes, I think we missed out on Mrs. Perpetual Uforia Mpofu. She's the president of the Registered Nurses and Midwives. So she's a Smogan as well.
Right.
So a big shout out to her. Thank you.
Charlie, it is 44 minutes past the hour 9, and it's still Schools Connect. And Charlie, I'm telling you. Greetings to Smogan, Cynthia, Mamle, Azamati, Tete. But you forgot to mention one of our bosses, Akofa Bansi.
Is she a Smogan?
Yes, she's in charge of Star Times.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
She's also a Smogan.
Wow.
Oh, which year group?
Shout out to you.
I need to find out.
Okay.
She's in charge of the Star Times group.
Oh, a big shout out to
her around this from Star Times. So, Agova, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. We wanted to give her a surprise call.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So the message is, let me announce the phone line. Some Smogans will also call through to wish their colleagues well and how they're also planning to join them, celebrate the 75th anniversary. 0579 300 025. 0579 300 025. Or 0550 055 522. Charlie Manuel see call back Waba. Charlie, you can see this better. You see, you're marking. I'm telling you, some schools will take over. At a year, they will be going home with that money, 100,000. I'm telling you, maybe the smokers will take it away. Let me go straight and speak to a smoker on the line. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Dominic. Calling from Weeby. This is my first time calling this show. This
Your
is my
name?
first time listening to this show, too.
Dominic.
Yeah.
Are you not a smoker? No. You are an affiliate. Oh, holy.
Hello.
Yeah, Dominic.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh, you are an Absunian?
Yeah.
Oh, Absu, great. What do you have for the smokers here?
Actually, St. Louis, what do you call it? St. Louis, they drag a lot. They should come to Cape Coast and see.
The sea is still in Accra. Accra is the capital of Ghana.
But they see in Cape Coast too.
But the sea is still in Accra.
Okay, this one is Catholic solidarity. Okay, Dominic. Hello? What do you have for them?
I can hear you.
What do you have for them?
Yeah, actually, I wish them the best and for their 75th anniversary, right? Yes, I wish all them the best.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Hey, for the first time, Obe may be afraid.
No, but we're actually, you know, my brother, I have a brother who is an Apsunian.
Oh, great.
Yes, he's called Enzo.
Enzo, which year?
He's 98. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So Apsu is
yes.
we're like,
the Catholic solidarity.
Yes,
okay. So you can also call 0579300025 and 0550055522. Okay, I have a surprise for you on the phone line. Smogan Perpetual Ofori. Good morning. Good morning, madam.
Good morning. How are you?
We are doing great. And
the president of the registered nurses.
Your colleagues and juniors or seniors are all here today.
Genius.
This is a surprise. What do you have for them?
First of all, I want to say a big congratulations to them. You see, it is not everybody who understands and contributes back to their alma mater when they are done with school. We have a beautiful system where all year groups are encouraged to come together and foster that kind of network that allows them to give back to St. Mary's Secondary School. In our days, that's how we used to call it. I am part of the 93-95 year group. And as an alumni, we are all an asset to the school, and our contributions and involvement can significantly increase the school's reputation nationally and globally.
Great.
So it is good you're in the studio discussing some of these things. So what I want to tell them is that SMOGA, like we all know, is an alumni association. It provides us a space where we can interact as a community of SMOGAs who share a unique experience. The experience we had in St. Mary's is unique to all year groups. The stories can be similar, but of course there are unique things that happened during the year that we were in school at different stages. And indeed, the alumni are ambassadors of our alma mater and are vital for revenue mobilization and also placement opportunities that we can actually give to the current students. And so undoubtedly, when we talk about alumni, our role is crucial for the growth and development of the school and especially the institution which we all hold dear to our heart. I always say that time in secondary school is the foundation of what your future can be. So at the time when we were doing O-level, A-level, we spent 7 years in school. Can you imagine? 7 years. So most of that 7 years was spent in school rather than at home. So it forms you and makes you who you can be.
Yeah.
Your morals, your ethics, everything. And I can say with all the happiness that St. Mary's provided us with that clear path to grow in the Ghanaian society and fit globally. So we need to work together. Those who are not part of their year groups need to sit up and join and help the school grow and serve as role models for the current students and to help promote the school's growth and development.
Okay. So, Madam Auntie Perpetual, we are really grateful, and all the Smogans here are also thankful to you for the peace that we share. We hope to see you. You were the president for nurses and midwives.
That's right.
It's a thing that we'll meet you as the celebration of the 75th anniversary commences.
God willing, I'm going to be there. And shout out to all the students of St. Mary's Senior High School. Stay focused, steady, and it is no more the sky that is the limit. The whole universe is the limit. So dream big, and stay focused, and you get there. You surely get there.
Thank you very much. So
That's
all right. You see, Charlie, this school, they make a week. Charlie, but that's one thing that people are asking me, the story between Akraka and Presec, who owns Mary's.
Three of them.
Is it Akraka, Presec, and Quinas?
Yeah. They want to be in the game.
Okay.
Initially it was
Holy is also a Akraka boy, so maybe. You know, the owner of the company is also a Akraka.
Oh wow.
Maxwell Tichi.
That's a holy matrimony.
So who owns Mary's?
You know, the Bible says that the kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violence, only the violence, shall take it by force. So yes, Thomas Aquinas were doing DB things. They pairs or Presect was said they be court lab they hit the ground running. They showed that they were serious. So everything, that holy matrimony was, it was crystallized. I don't know if my sisters were jumping the walls and going to Aquinas or Presect.
Since Akrati has confirmed that Charlie, you win. Charlie, so it is Akraka.
It's Akraka.
Well, we don't want them to feel swollen-headed. If Presec and Aquinas are still interested, no problem. We leave it open. We want to be protected. So
okay, so I have another surprise for you.
Let's hear it.
Okay, my boss. It's my boss. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Good morning, Mrs. Bunsen.
Good morning, Tony.
My name is Tony Beverly.
Yes, Tony, I see that. How are you today?
Charlie, it's the biggest surprise I'm giving your colleagues here. They didn't know my boss was a smoker, and I said, no, I need to put you on the line. There's a 75th anniversary coming up, and your colleagues are here. Any message for them?
Oh, yes. I mean, Tony, let me let you know that I'm a proud Morgan. St. Mary's made me. You know, 29 years ago,
we went into St. Mary's. We enjoyed world-class tutelage under the able leadership of the then headmistress, Mrs. Soa, God bless her soul. And we have blossomed forth in truth and virtue to become very responsible women in society. And so I would say St. Mary's has shown me life's best way. And so I'm very grateful to God. To the young ones still in school, I just want to tell them that they should believe in God, they should focus and be purposeful about everything that they do. You can be anything you want to be if you can put your mind to it. And to my dear 2000-year group, I would say I'm calling on this one day, all hands on deck. We are 75 years old. Let's support the 2000-year group to give back to our dear St. Mary. So 2000-year group, high. Big up.
Veritas, truth, and virtue.
Yeah.
Okay.
keep shining, keep
moving, and let's all move to the Marys forward.
All right.
Right.
Thank you.
Mrs. Manson, we will not take much time from you, but we're very grateful that we called you. You quickly responded. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Tony.
Right, thank you. That was my boss. Today, my boss is all. Charlie, if I don't know and I do any mistake, I'll be fired. Charlie, small guy. Can I join?
Yeah.
Can join by association.
Association.
Yes.
Okay. So, holy, automatically you are part of them. Akaka. Oh, Charlie.
Wow.
But you people don't try. You leave a Catholic school and go and pick a Charlie, holy. No. This one, I will not agree. Okay, time is fast spent. The calls are coming in, but they will. Okay. So they will just give the young ones some message. Those in school, I know by now they are listening. Those who are yet to join, and you want to know what you can do to become a smoker, Charlie, don't just go to the school. You need to go through the school and make sure you make an impact in society. Share a man on my bomb, Charlie, easy to have women in power. See, Akofa, Malamle, Mrs. Sanzamati, Charlie. I think that. Adele, to a former HR of Max, also went to St. Mary's. So I can see the connection. Max Watichi, he's an Akaka boy. So he's trying to employ all the smugglers. Oh, great. Actually, what a wonderful show. Charlie, so far, 52 weeks, you drew 15, but smoker. Charlie, we'll be there. Hey, see, we are covering the anniversary from day one. Celebrity will be live. Charlie, great. So we'll just make some messages from them for the young ones and those who are yet to join. Maybe starting from Kuma.
Okay, so what I'll say to the younger ones is to focus on their studies. To whom much is given, much is expected. Right. And I'll quote our former headmistress, Mrs. Sowa, may her soul rest in peace. She says, time lost can never be gained. Right. Make use of the best time. Right now, you're building experiencing, building wonderful relationships with your mates. Just focus on your studies, and you can excel at anything you put your mind to. Thank you.
Next.
Okay, so I will do it for my fellow Smorgans. I'm just saying, as we're doing our 75th anniversary, we expect maximum participation of all Smorgans and then maximum sponsorship of all activities by Smorgans and the general public. And we believe that everybody will cooperate with whatever it is that we're doing. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, next. Vigor.
Well, I'll also say the show.
Vigor, because before you go on, Ghana athletics is dying. How do you feel as a former athlete? What are we not doing right?
With sports in Ghana, I think more should be done. The students must be motivated. For me, example, when we're in school, we qualified, our Quatec qualified to the regionals, but we didn't have support.
Which support? Equipment?
No, everything. We needed money because the school didn't qualify. Okay. But just our time was very good. Okay. But just the Quatec. We didn't have anyone and going
so
out
the whole country has neglected sports.
Yes, and going out of school, we needed that support because by the time you get back, academically, they are far gone. They are supposed to go for a week or two. Yeah. And imagine. You can just imagine.
That perception.
Yeah,
but sportsmen are the richest men. Yeah.
So the pressure was pressuring.
Yeah.
It was
pressure.
Yeah. You know, after school you have to go for training. Yeah. And we go to the beach. Sometimes we go to
when the books are also lying down.
Yes. Charlie. You know, that's the main reason I ran away from school to home.
Yeah.
And we need to do more with it.
Sports.
With it.
As a country.
Yes, as a country.
maybe when you become the next sports minister.
because I believe that when they are taken from the younger, we used to run with this girl lady. She ran for Ghana for some time, but I have not heard of her. No, something Ade from Hotcast.
Yeah.
Her name I've forgotten her.
Yeah, she was a national.
We used to run with
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was doing well, and I was happy when I saw her name coming up during those times after. But I never heard of her again. Probably she didn't get the support she needed.
Okay.
So I think much should be done with the sporting activities in Ghana.
Okay.
I love athletics because upon all the sporting activities, I love to watch it when there's
Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games. I love to watch. I don't really like football.
But how is St. Mary's sports doing?
It's doing better because recently we were first in netball for the super zonals and then, the handball, and then the same Quartet 4x400.
Right. 4x4.
4x4.
Right.
They also they came first, and they qualified for the super zonals, and even they've also qualified for the regionals.
Okay. They mean that we will let the sports minister investigate and see there's something.
No, we are good.
Yeah, there's something in Mary's when it comes to quartet.
Yes.
So the Olympic Games we went with 0 and came up 0. No. If we had even gone to Mary's and sponsored them, we would have gotten some people at the Olympic Games. Thank you, Vigor.
You're welcome.
I can't hear.
Barbie.
That is the name for the day.
She was our Barbie.
Our Barbie.
She was a real Barbie.
She was a real Barbie.
Right. I can see her demeanor. You see, you can see some bookworm-like, book conscious person in there.
Yes, we'll leave
And
that title in the
unfortunately, she did science, but she's in the banking hall.
Oh, great.
I'm also a social worker.
No, the science students, they are fine. Baby, I'm
Oh, you were a science student?
Yes,
that's amazing.
But I read engineering and did some agri business and did communication. But
so is it a total disconnect from science, or you still engage partially in some science activities?
I'm hoping to go back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joining academia maybe next year.
Okay.
I'm doing some lecturing, so
That's nice.
I'll move back and go and pitch my strength there.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe Barbie will also join the science group later.
No, for now, I don't think she will.
Right.
Okay, so for me, what I would want to tell them is that they shouldn't limit themselves as ladies. They should study hard. Anything they want to achieve, they can do that. And the sky is the limit. So they should reach out for their goals.
Great. So this is coming from Barbie. And it's Anna Boatin says that I tested on Facebook, but it had some typos. Okay, do you understand my message? Don't worry, it's very early here. But for the love of my year group, I'm watching, I'm proud. She's not in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
It says, I'm a proud Smogan 2000 year group, Anna Boatin.
Yeah, okay.
2000 year group.
What class was she in? Well,
yeah. Okay. So Anna is calling from Canada.
What's her maiden name?
Anna, they're asking of your maiden name.
and what class was she in?
So Anna, if you are doing the listening, I know you want to send some Canadian dollars down to them. That is why she's saying it's early here. So I think that she's just woke up and she's also monitoring. Okay.
Anna Richards.
So congratulations to our little ones, yes. They are in St. Mary's for a reason. They are in the best school that's going to shape their characters for the near future. And we want to encourage them to dream big, because they can become anything they want to become. They can see from the ladies in the studios, there's a diversity of careers here. The notable personalities of Smorgans we've mentioned, diverse careers, from the arts to the entertainment to politics to anything. So they are allowed to dream big so that they can become anything they want to become. Should we hear of them as influential people, it should not be because they are on TikTok shaking their buttocks naked or anything. It should be for something worthy because of the discipline and what do you call it, strict nurturing that they are receiving from the school.
Yeah.
So we wish them the best, and we want to hear them, breaking glass ceilings and all that.
Okay. What can I say? I need to say gracias to the entire team that was there. Aida Kusi, Vigo, Kuma Jechi Kurante, Kumale, Edna Yaya, Wajieli Sio, Barbara Kudasi, yes, Ike Babi, Akrantia, Abina Ampoma Newman Pitches. Very grateful this morning, and any day, any support you want on TV, radio, online, we'll be there. Yesterday we covered your 75th anniversary lunch. We'll be monitoring you, we'll be following you with our cameras any day. We are the biggest sports station, we are the biggest TV station with more views when it comes to telenovelas, entertainment. So we are in Kumasi, we are in Takrady, we are moving to Sunyani and Tamale. So maybe some of us will be transferred there. So very grateful to all smokers who did the listening, and to you who made time to make sure you present your school. Thank you very much. Catch you another time. Bye-bye. So that is it. HBR sports team will come in, and if any information, we'll get it from them. And make sure on our website we'll be putting it in there. Thanks to our HR, Mamle Cynthia Zamati Tete. She also made it possible for us to get a small guns in the house, and Fifi, Mrs. Akofa Banson, also Smogan 2000, also joined us. Now I can see the link with St. Mary's and Accra. You know the owner, Max Voltage, Max. He has Max TV, Max FM, Maximum. Max has a link with St. Mary's. That is why the past HR, Smogan. Kate HR, Smogan. Akofa Banson, Smogan. Hey. Charlie. You want to say something again?
The Jama.
Na Jamal Saga, Muntumi, Anna.
We will try.
Mobile Kakra. Navala, you have 5 instruments now. Okay, Munya Kakra, Munque.
So he's leaving.
Okay. Valerie, Mumbo Moina.
I have God in my heart, deep down in my heart. I have God in my heart, deep down in my heart. Oh, Jesus gave to me, and no one can destroy it. I have God in my heart, deep down in my heart. Again, I have God in my heart, deep down in my heart. I said Jesus gave it. And no one can destroy it. I have joy in my heart, deep down in my heart.
Said that be Jamapa. Charlie, very grateful. Thank you very much. Into St. Mary's has just gone by. Encha Sports team will be taking over from me. I'll be the same person to sit in, of course. Esther is far back in Morocco. And so we'll be taking over the sports as well. And so, when you hear this song, then they are coming.